Hi, my name's William Schaeffer with another low-res book review on Simplify Your Life by Elaine St. James. And I really like this book, and it's a great idea. We all tend to think something is missing from our lives. And if we find something to fill the hole, we'll have a better life. So we end up going out and buying things that we don't really need in hopes that we'll have more enjoyment and fulfillment from life. Frequently, we get so much stuff that we don't really want, and taking care of it and storing it is so much of a problem that it slows us down and weighs us down and prevents us from really doing the things that we really like and really enjoy and we really find rewarding and fulfilling. It's an interesting paradox that you can have more by giving stuff away. You can have a fuller life by having less things. That's kind of the basic idea. But let me just read what she says on the back. And these are some ideas for reduce the clutter in your life, work less and enjoy it more, beware of exercise equipment, throw everything out but the aspirin, leave your shoes at the front door, and don't answer the phone just because it's ringing. And some of the other ideas she has are and I'll just turn to reduce your go-go entertainment. Rethink meals with friends. It's a big way to spend money is just meet for a lunch somewhere at a restaurant. Very expensive. Turn off the TV. I do that now. I like the silence. You can't think if something's always going on and distracting you. Stop the junk mail. Again, don't get stuff you don't want that just waste your time reading it. Cancel your magazine subscriptions. Another great idea. If you really want it, go buy it at the newsstand or read it in the library, and saves you from all the expense and having the burden of carrying these magazines around. Don't even. What I say, here's one thing I say that is appropriate to this about exercising to lose weight. Why throw a bunch of stuff on the wall, a bunch of crap and dirt on the wall, and then work really hard to clean it off? Why not just not throw it on the wall to begin with? Why get a lot of clutter in your life and then work really hard deciding what you want to save and what you want to throw away? Just don't put it in your life to begin with. And I'm a hoarder. I tend to be. I'm an artist and I collect objects for art, and then I make all these things I have to save. So, I understand. Believe me, I understand. Stop the newspaper delivery, drop call waiting, another expense. Don't answer the phone just because it's ringing. And each one, she has a 2-page description of what the concept is, and just thinking about the concept will help. Just thinking about the basic concept that you don't need more things, more connections, more of anything to make your life better. Maybe you need less. It's a difficult idea to get used to. Throw things away. Stop doing things. Trim off the excess fat, as it were. Concentrate on what's really important. For example, at one point I decided I wanted to be a piano player, so I actually sold my saxophones so I wouldn't be distracted by the saxophone and I would have extra money. Now, I was a pretty good saxophone player. Not fantastic, great, awesome, but pretty darn good, and I enjoyed it. It was a difficult decision, and I miss it sometimes still. But I enjoy playing piano much more, and now I'm focused on playing piano, and I have much more success as a musician than I ever did before. And I don't know if it's related or not, but there's an example where I did exactly that. Next time you buy a car, get a second-hand car. That's number 48. And these are all great ideas. Work where you live or live where you work. Cut down the daily commute. I try and do that here in Los Angeles. Do what you really want to do. That's what I've been talking about. Turn your hobby into a job, which is what I'm trying to do with piano and with film and video and special effects in this video right here. So, in any event, I'm not going to sit and read the whole book for you, but Elaine St. James, in the book Simplify Your Life, you've got a great little manual here to help you think about ways you can make your life more efficient and more enjoyable, and in a way more honest. And the nice thing is you can just pick up and read a few pages. They're complete in and of themselves, and it can give you something to think about. And I like books like that. So I cannot recommend enough Simplify Your Life, and I'm going to keep this short and simplify your life. Thank you, and leave your comments below. William Schaeffer.